This success journey is very important for me. RMP, Risk Management Professional, is becoming one of the most important certification in the Gulf region. And let me make it very clear to everyone. If you are a certified PMP, that is the benchmark that must be done. And you are working in Gulf or you are planning to do the Gulf, move to the Gulf, you must have risk management professional. And that is one of the reason Saudi Arabia has maximum RMP in the world. So today we have my RMP facilitator, Mr. Gulzar, and Fiaz Khosa, who is already certified PMP and certified PMI SP, and he decided to use some of his time to dedicate and clear PMI RMP. Gulzar, before we move to Fiaz Sahab, how was the journey and what could you share with us?
Sir, I will request Mr. Fayaz to just brief about this journey, and then I will start asking questions because there is Azan.
Ji sir.
Yeah, when I started PMP, I was jobless. Now when I started again the RMP, I'm again the jobless.
But there was a time in between you were having a very good job for last 4 years.
Yeah, yeah.
Sir, there's a difference, Pyasa. I want to put it there. There's a difference. When you did PMP, at that time the job ended.
Mm.
When you did PMI
Yeah.
RMP, you left the job.
Yeah, yeah, 100%, 100%. Actually, when I started PMP, I was jobless. But after completing PMP and SP, I got the brilliant job in Saudi Arabia. I was the planning director, and I think only because of PMP and SP.
Mm.
And but this is a market. Sometimes we have the job, and sometimes we don't have.
Mm.
But believe me, after in touch with you, there was a great you can say the pull in my career. There was great excel prior to your you can say completing the PMP, and after completing PMP, a great difference. But again, I was jobless, and I was this RMP was in my agenda since long time.
Mm.
And I was just thinking to do it, not do it, do it, something like this. Then I came to know that Mr. Gulzar is going to complete this task. Tahir already did completed this task. Izaz already completed this task, and they are my family members.
Mm.
And and you are now our family mentor.
Mhm. Thank you for that.
Fayaz Khosa, Tahir Khosa, and Izaz Khosa, Ali
Faisal
Khosa,
Kusa,
Haider
Ezaz.
Khosa, Faisal Khosa, and all these guys. These are our family members.
Mm.
Apart from this, there are other guys. This Jam Asif,
Mm.
Asad, and then a lot of guys are also in touch with Ubaid. Ubaid bhai are also Mansoor bhai,
Mm.
Peer Saab are also in touch with you for this PMP, RMP, NSP.
Mm. Okay.
Whenever I'm doing this PMP, SP, or RMP, I'm putting all of my efforts just to do that task,
Mm.
and I completed this. You can say this brilliant achievement
Mm.
uh, in in a in a couple of weeks.
Mm.
I know I started on 1st of Feb, and my exam was on 19th of Feb.
Mm.
And in the meantime, I have to complete everything. And thanks to you for your mentorship, and thanks to Mr. Gulzar.
Mm.
I think this is all because of you.
Gulzar
Okay,
sir,
Fayaz, yes, please, sir. Proceed, sir.
this is your journey. You take it how you want to share. Go ahead.
Okay, Fayaz, I want to know that how did you feel the slides? And you have done the mocks. Even sometimes the score was low, sometimes medium, sometimes very high. Also, 100% you have achieved also as well. As I remember, whatever you have shared with me.
Yep,
So,
yep,
what
yep.
was the
Your slides
Hmm,
was good, but the mocks was excellent. This is what I want to say.
hmm,
Uh, Especially, I think those online mocks in
incredible.
2024, in the previous mocks. I think you added and the two mocks in 2025.
Hmm,
Mm.
hmm,
But the most relevant was the previous mocks. I believe more than 80% of the questions was covered in those mocks.
Mm.
Relevant. Concepts were covered. Relevancy level was
Yeah,
80%. Okay.
yeah.
So the slides. I accept that outcome, or you can say productivity, is not as per your evaluation. So what is the loophole? I just before you, I was in call with the one RMP
I think
aspirant.
I think I think you have to prepare comparison sheet in between different, especially the quantitative methods.
Mhm,
Like we have this Delphi technique and
mhm.
so many techniques. I think it's better to have comparison tables in between.
Comparison. Okay, like
Yeah,
a map.
in between those. Yeah,
Mhm.
it would be
Okay.
easier for us to understand,
mm,
especially for a guy who wanna complete this task on urgent basis within no
Mhm.
time, like me.
mm.
Mhm. Good, good, good. Thank you for that.
Uh,
And
Fiaz sir, were there any break in the exam?
Yeah, there was break. And I took that break,
Hmm,
and but in the meantime, I was thinking the exam is going very bad.
hmm,
But at the end of the when I completed my exam, it was written, "Congratulations,
hmm.
you have achieved this brilliant task."
You have achieved this brilliant task. Gulzar,
Yeah,
continue.
okay, how many questions out of 100 or 115 you think they were particularly related to portfolio, particularly related to program, and how many related to project and also operations
I think most of the questions were related to the projects. Some
projects
of them was from the program, and a few from portfolio as well.
portfolio?
But only a few.
So which agile, which approach, program management, project management approach, agile, hybrid, or waterfall?
I think most of the question was the waterfall, but some of them was agile. A few was agile, and a
Few
few
ones.
was hybrid as well.
Okay,
Maybe
and the
they
speed,
maybe
the,
maybe maybe they know that I am from the construction side. That's
not
most of the
necessary.
question from the waterfall.
Not necessary, Vyasa. Okay, what
Yeah.
about the last day I give you one summary, 15 days, and you were very fond.
Yeah,
You were
wait,
saying,
wait, wait, wait. Did you know Fiaz sir was gonna give the exam?
sorry?
Uh,
You said last day. So did you know Fiaz sir was gonna give the exam?
No, no, I did not know, sir. Actually, he was asking, sir, is there anything else? Is there anything else?
Acha, acha.
So I gave him, sir. I did
Okay,
not know, sir.
okay. Because what was my understanding, Fiaz sir surprised us. Please,
Exactly, sir. Exactly, sir.
please.
actually, I was in Islamabad. I have to travel from Dehradun to Islamabad just to meet my kid in category Islamabad. And I thought, okay, this is the best time to appear in exams.
Hmm,
Mm.
And I suddenly decided and booked my exam.
okay, okay. So
So
you
that's good surprise.
okay.
Okay, but how many mathematical or theoretical mathematical questions?
No, there was only a two or three questions. You
Simple
can say
calculation,
yes, only simple calculation. I didn't use any
any
calculator or
calculator or
something like
scrap.
this. Yeah. No, no,
No
no.
calculation.
Any question directly related to tools and techniques?
Yeah, there was a lot. To the
Lot.
technique, there was a lot.
Okay, among the five domains, which domain was prevailing in the questions? From which domain you think more questions would be?
I think it
Yes,
was it was it was equally
balance
distributed. I don't
as
think so.
per
Yeah, yeah,
eco
yeah.
distribution.
It was. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, sir,
Thank
any Monte Carlo analysis question where you have to basically select on something, graph or directly point out on those things. Was there any question on Monte?
There was no, there was one question,
Hmm.
but again, this type of question was also in your mock.
No, that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
what I'm trying to understand is that uh, RMP, PGMP exams are going like this. PMP
Okay.
exam is up, down, up. But RMP, PGMP exams, like they are changing. So that's why we are trying to get the insight more and more. And that is one of the reason why I wanted to have a discussion within the first day. Because on day one, you remember more. As you move forward, you get lost into other things like the family.
100%.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Gulzar, anything else you would like to ask?
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, Fiaz.
Thank you, Faz.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Faz. Sir. Do share me a good picture I will put it on a thumbnail. And anything, Ajmal Sahib, you wanted to ask, you are more than happy to ask now. Or if Sahib is always available there for you. Thank you very much, everyone. And I wish you best of luck, guys. Thank you.
Thank you